Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw, editorial director at TigerFitness.com and Muslim Brawn Nutrition CEO. Guys, I watched a video by Jason Blaha today, and I'm not going to link it below. You can go to his channel. It's a recent video. It talked about how Rich Piana was getting upset that people were using his name to make money on the internet or make money on YouTube. And I just want to talk about that a little bit. In this industry, this is a whole different era. People like me and you can go on YouTube, start a channel, and if we're consistent enough, we can build a following, we can build an income, and we get to talk about a variety of topics. I generally don't pull up topics. I generally don't use the names of other lifters in my videos because I'm not out to do that. I'm not out to make money. I have a decent job in the industry. I've written books. I make an okay living. Quite frankly, I make about $143 a month off YouTube, and using Rich Piana's name in a title of this video is not going to make me that much more money. Maybe $1 extra a month. Maybe I'll buy a candy bar and celebrate with you guys. But here's the point of bringing this topic up. We are reporters, okay? We disseminate information. We disseminate information. How we do it is really up to the individual YouTube channel. So if one YouTuber makes a statement where he doesn't want anybody else to use his name to make money on YouTube, guess what's going to happen? Guys are going to talk about it, and some guys are going to use his name just to poke at him, just to make money. That's how the game goes. But the bigger thing I want to talk about here is if you have the testicles, if you have the cojones, if you have the big juicy ball sack to get on YouTube and put yourself out there, you are going to be ridiculed, you're going to be mocked, you're going to have haters, and people are going to talk about you. Now, depending on who you are, the degree of haters and people that talk about you, etc., will vary. I don't have a lot of haters yet, but if you're a guy like Rich Piana, Rich Piana, who has a big following and is almost a cartoonish personality, you're going to have a huge amount of people who don't like you. So look, the bottom line is, if you have big enough balls to put yourself on YouTube, then you have to have balls big enough to take it like a man when someone talks about you or when someone reports about what you're saying. Look, what they're doing is no different than what news channels did back in the day. They would talk about the breaking stories. They would talk about the big stories. And guess what, Rich? Guess what? And I'm talking to him directly because he's the one that said this. They would talk about the big news stories, and it would increase their ratings, which would drive revenue. This is how selling newspapers work. This is how TV news has worked, and this is how YouTube works. It's nothing new. There's nothing new under the sun. So if a YouTuber gets pissed off that someone is using his name to make money, guess what? They need to suck it the fuck up, because this is how the world works. And if someone is so irritated that this is the way the system is, guess what? They're shit out of luck, because ain't things never gonna change. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them below. The best questions I'll turn into a video just like this. If you've made this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Not a fucking ounce of synthol in those 19 inches. You know, they're kind of small. They're kind of small compared to like Mr. Olympia, but there's not a fucking ounce of synthol or collagen in those motherfuckers.